Hey, what's going on, everybody? Super excited about this training. I want to introduce Baldeep Kaur. What's going on?
Hey Jonathan, how are you?
I'm doing so good. I'm so excited to have you on. I know a lot of people were excited about this training to kind of figure out what are you doing. And I get that all the time. People are always like, "What is she doing? What is Baldeep doing?" I'm like, honestly, I'm not too sure. Like, I know you're a hard worker and you're always posting. You're always on social media. So, what are we going to be going over in today's training?
So let me introduce myself. My name is Baldeep Kaur. I'm basically from a small city. It's in India, Punjab, like city Bathinda, Punjab. As I came here as an international student in 2020. So finally, after completing my study, I'm just in this affiliate marketing in August. And finally, I would say my days are incomplete without earning any commission. So I just love myself for like choosing this program. So this is the main part, like my 5 steps how I get 100K in just 4 months. So trust in yourself. So why I took this thing, because the thing is, like, people do buy the course, people do work on this course. Like if I would talk about some of my students, if the person is like fail on this thing, or it's your fault, guys. The thing is, we have made the program, we are promoting it, but you have to trust in yourself, because if you have invested even a $7, you have to work on it, you have to trust in yourself. Yeah, I can do this, because this is the first thing you can do before and after investing the money, right? So my next part is content matters a lot. So everybody upload TikToks and they get views, they get comments, they get everything, but still, like, my students say, believe, no, it's not working. We get that much views, but it's still not working. We upload this kind of videos, but it's still not working. So for me, the reason is, even the TikTok shows us that content that's gonna kind of different. So here I want to mention one example, that how I get lot of views, how I get promotion on my TikTok. Create a content that's gonna be like hit somebody's, and that's gonna like pay attention of the people, so that even TikTok also like promote that kind of product that's gonna be impressive and that's gonna be different, right? So next step is, sales depend on the service that you provide. So I have realized in the starting, when a person comes to me, that he say, believe, yeah, we also want to be like you, we also want to earn like you. So sometimes I used to say, hey, check the link in my bio and just go from there. But no, like, why this thing don't work? Because they need my service. They come to me, they trust me, they want to be like me. So I give them service, I give them Zoom calls, I give them calls where I like help them to provide them how this thing actually works. So now, so I am available every time for my customers. Like whenever they message me, I just reply them in 2 minutes. Sometimes I just like reply them right at the way, so they can see, like, when I reply them like in just 1 or 2 minutes, they are going to say, hey, believe, we don't expect that you're going to reply in just like 1 minute. But yeah, this is my service, that I give a person replies like in just less than 1 minute, I would say, right? So please give the service like that a person actually needs. There to you, like, to learn something. So yeah. And after this, education of affiliate marketing. So why I told my clients, or we can say my students, to learn all the modules, because if I take my personal example, I took everything from the modules, right? So there are a lot many things, so this is not important, right? So that you have to pick everything, every expect that, yeah, do this thing. If you're not good at YouTube, I'm not good at YouTube, I'm not good that much on technology, so I just choose a TikTok and I actually work on this thing. I never say that no, I can't do this. Like, search on Google, search on YouTube, like many things, and actually like work on that module, right? Select one thing, just work on that thing, because as you guys can see, I don't have any YouTube channel, but I'm going to like make it, right? So education is important. Just take an example, a person comes to you and he asks some questions, right? So if you haven't complete any module, so like, just take an example, your student asks, hey, believe, how to make a funnel, we don't know, right? So at least provide them some like alternative things, right? If you don't know, but at least like prepare yourself that you know about this thing and you can help them. Don't say, let me give some time, let me check it, let me do this, right? Just give them answers so that they can go ahead. So you need a full education firstly before promoting your course. That's why I ask everyone to took like this course before going it further, right? Finally, prove them. People may ask me like question, believe, you prove them, you have the results, you have screenshot, you upload daily screenshot. Guys, Just take an example. When I don't have any screenshot, I just invested my money. I was just learning how would I prove them now. So how I prove them with my education, right? So with my content, I have a trust in myself and the service that I provide. Every person starts from zero, and this is the process that I actually follow. So guys, if you don't have results right now, you will for sure get results. Just take my words, right? So but the thing is, you need these kinds of like, yeah, trust on yourself, content, service, education, and then you can prove. And the other thing we can do is that dude with other person. So for example, I dude with Jonathan, right? I just remember many questions from my relatives as well, and from my friends as well. Hey Believe, how can you hit like 100K in just 4 months? Now guys, I actually do this, right? So when a person comes to my profile, he checked Jonathan's profile, and there are many other affiliates who are promoting it. They just get the, yeah, this thing is good, like this thing actually works. So this is the main thing, like this is a procedure that I am for. Thank you so much.
Awesome. That's so good. I mean, I definitely want to pick into that. I know people are asking questions, a lot of comments coming through. I want to kind of dive deep into some of this stuff. So, number one, right? Obviously, trust in yourself, which it's kind of easier to say than do, right? Because it's really
Yeah.
hard to trust in yourself. And I give you props because you came in, you trusted yourself right away. That being said, going to step two, right? Content is important, right? Obviously, that's like your main thing. I don't think you do any paid ads. So let's kind of dive into that, right? What kind of content are you creating? What type of content do you tell your students to create, especially if they're starting from zero followers on TikTok, 0 followers on Instagram? What type of content do we create?
So if my student like just started, firstly I ask them to learn modules properly, and I would say like after every module, like what you have learned, just put it, like post it, like, yeah, I have started something new, and keep posting it, right? And the other thing, main, I just want to ask, like, don't every time share about the business. Like, show people that you are earning money and you're also using it, right? You're just not like making TikToks or something like that. You are earning money through this business, and like you're using it. Just show people your lifestyle.
Now, I really want to dive into, I know number three, you said sales depend on the service that you provide. So how do you structure your bonuses, and how do you do it with so many students?
Yeah, Jonathan, I took this thing from your training as well. So there is some option that provide core offer, something offer, like so that a person can drive through you or something like that, right? So instead of providing any books that a person can read, right? So obviously books are so good, right? If a
Yeah.
person is expert in reading, but some person are like they want to see some real thing, right? So I'm just providing a free Zoom call anytime, but like, yeah, if possible, right at the time, I just want to just jump into a Zoom call and discuss something.
So when you create content, what's your main call to action? So are you saying go to the link in my bio, and then what happens? Like, what's the process like from someone first seeing you to being $1,000 sale?
So what's the thing? When a person like message me, like I never ask him, just go to the link in my bio, and when you're done with the purchase and get back to me. No, no, no. I'm not going to say this to anybody. So what the thing is, I have made like 2 to 3 videos. So
Mhm.
in the first section, I explain what is affiliate marketing. And in second section, I'll explain how this actual works and how you can earn money from Jonathan's course. Like in third video, I'll talk about like my journey that yeah, I came as an international student. I'd send them these 3 videos. So this obviously saves my time as well and their time as well. How? So I tell them this clear thing, like the main aspect that you need to invest if you want money. Like nothing is gonna be free, right? But yeah, I'm here for your help. I'll guide you for free, but you need to indulge in this program, right? So this thing is clear from them. If the person is ready, he just messages me, yeah, Believe, I want a Zoom call, then go ahead and do this thing, right? Provide them little things that they want in actual, so that they can, like, we can answer this starting question. Because usually if I would say more than 50 people like on daily basis message me, it's a kind of little bit like difficult as well to reply everyone. So that's why
Yeah.
I have made 2 to 3 videos that's gonna explain them about the work, about the business and the expenses that we need to pay, about myself, that how I go from this to this. Yeah.
I'm curious, and I'm not sure if you answered this yet, but when you're making the TikToks, do you have them message you right away, or do you have them go through the $7?
No, no, no. Like before everything, I want to talk with the person on call before everything, because usually I like go ahead with the high ticket itself, and all the $7 stuff I explain it myself.
The videos you send people, are they like YouTube videos, or are they just saved in your phone? How do
Yeah,
you do it?
it's on my voice. This is just a blank video. Just like they have to listen my voice properly, and they learn everything.
How do you schedule the Zoom calls? Do you do it through an app or are you doing it by one?
I do have app. I just like message them, okay, just give me a schedule so that we can do it. Because like every person is doing 9 to 5 jobs before
Yeah.
like getting into this business. So sometimes I have to adjust according to their schedules. I even do many Zoom calls at midnight
Wow.
and many calls in the morning, like 4 a.m. to 5 a.m. So I have to adjust according to them, right? So yeah.
Oh, yeah. Here's a good question. Are you building your email list?
Yeah, I actually I do have email list. I think so. That's gonna be more than 500. I'm going to work on this. Like I don't get the proper like how much is in it, but I do have email list. Now I'm going to learn like more and more about this business.
Someone asked, how do you actually offer them the high ticket sale? I think you mentioned that you give them the price in those kind of those automated videos, but the actual ask, right, where you say, hey, do you want to join? Is that something you do on the call?
Yeah, I even explain them like if you want to save your time as well and my time as well, let's just jump on a Zoom call and I show them modules that I have. One thing more, I have made one presentation, like I get into it, what was my goals, and that's gonna be yours as well, right? And what are the things that in which I face some problems, and yeah, something like that. Then I just ended up with a high ticket sale.
How do you deal with people who don't support affiliate marketing? Like people who say this is a scam. I'm getting a couple of people who say this. So great question.
Yeah, there are a lot of people. That's why I asked them. You need to prove them, because just take an example. A person came to he said this is a scam. You're not going to believe because you're actually getting the results, right? And if you say to that person simply, no, nobody, this is not a scam. This thing actual work. He's not that much like yeah, he can trust you, right? In just 1 minute, because the same thing rely on them. If you can't trust them, if he's saying this program scam, and he can also. So what you need a proper education, you need to give him a proper service. So this is a thing that you can do, like. And otherwise, if a person is saying you scam, just show them the result, ask them to follow me, obviously he'll come to you. Like there are more than I would say 100 to 200 people that firstly came to me. They just say you're scamming people, you're a scammer. That's okay, buddy. Like I know what I am doing. You're not going to like tell me what I am doing, right? So just trust in yourself, Prabjot Kaur.
Did you just learn from Freedom Breakthrough or did you basically take other programs, other resources as well?
No, like I just learn everything from Freedom Breakthrough. But yeah, like something that we need to pay more, right? So other everything is from this training, and like that inspired me a lot.
So how do you send them the videos and at what point do you collect the emails?
So if I talk about the emails, there are many people like who don't even message me. They just like check my videos that I have uploaded. They just check my results and get everything from my link. And after that, they just message me, "Hey, Baldeep, we just buy this course. Can you help me?" It's up to the person. If like usually I do Zoom call, but it can also be a phone call. Just simply just like
Yeah.
yeah.
How do you show proof when you are just starting?
So as I already told you, make a do it video. I make a do it video with Jonathan and many more affiliates.
Someone asked, what is your time schedule to post on TikTok? And then do you post like once a day, two, three? What's your kind of schedule on that?
Sometimes I like in the starting, to be honest, like I upload more than 10 videos per day because I want to grow, right? And after, like, if I would say now, sometimes like 2 videos a day. Like upload daily, don't miss it, because you need some views and you need traffic, right? So upload, I would say, more than 5 videos. Out of these 4 videos, at least one do it.
Honestly, I had a great time. Is there anything else that you want to kind of mention or you want to answer before we get off the call?
I just like want to thank you for changing my life. Like literally, I just go from this to this. And other thing I want to like ask everybody, like God bless you guys. Like face the opportunities, face the challenges, but never lose the hope. So that's all. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much, Baldeep. And we'll
Thank
see
you.
you
Thank you.
guys on the next training.